everyone, and welcome back to the Storyteller game. Now, last we left off, we were quite near the end of this game. And so, we were stuck trying to figure out this particular chapter, and quite honestly, I still don't know the best way to go about that. So for now, I'm gonna go to God, and hopefully I can come up with something interesting. Tiny and Haiti wait forever. They just wait. That's all that happens, and then at the end, they leave and return. That's not too spooky. Now with the novel's final chapters, the bad husband Edgar murders his wife. So they have some love, but Lenore wants to have her revenge. So, Edgar and Lenora decide to have a wonderful wedding for the two of them, but Isabel also loves Edgar, so she decides to poison Lenora, and Edgar and Isabel decide to get married afterwards, but shortly after the marriage, Edgar has a seance with his dead wife Lenora, who tells him that Isabel murdered her. So Edgar decides to murder Isabel, which he's successful in doing so. Loose ends. Okay, Duke shoots detective to avoid prison. Though. Brain went like that for a second. So let's see here. So someone has to pick up the gun. At the end, the detective obviously. Oh, maybe. The Duke witnesses the Duchess and the King affair. So the Duke picks up the gun and shoots the King. And witnessing this is the Duchess. So the Duchess tells the detective, but the Duke. So the Duke witnesses an affair between the Duchess and the King, and so the Duke decides to grab his gun and shoot the King, but secretly, the Duchess was watching the king get murdered. And so, as the Duchess is telling the detective, the Duke is actually watching this happen. And so, when the detective goes to arrest the Duke, the Duke murders him instead. Now, vindictive wife. Unfaithful husband is punished. So, there's a wedding between such actually, so there needs to be a wedding between which snowy this definitely needs to happen. Not sure. I'm not sure. The happy love revolution. Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. So, knight maid an affair. The queen is jealous. Queen kidnaps the queen. Knight saves. Huh, okay. Let's work backwards. So So how can I get the maid and the king to like each other? I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to get these two to like each other. Well, for now, I'll try and forget to delete actually, no. So yeah, stars left. Interesting. So let's see here. So let's look this up and see. Christ, this is not loading. So let's see. Scroll down to near the bottom to chapter 12 for chapter 13. So Hamlet's okay. So for So at the family scene, Haiti on the left and Peachy beside her. Next, we have to have an affair. The Haiti and Peachy come together. Then Haiti sees Tiny and Green together. Where Haiti pushes off the seance and Haiti's over that his dad pushed it off, and then the scene. So Haiti was murdered by his daughter, but he was just protecting her. And finally, for these last two scenes, right. So I did have the right train of thought with this, where it's a wedding between the witch and the prince. The witch not being the princess, the prettiest woman, turns to a frog, turns, let's see here, witch and snowman together. In the forest, the prince and witch they're together, and then they have the kiss scene. Same train of thought. It's basically just the witch realizes, oh, Snowy's back to normal. Oh god, turn it back. And I kind of had a right train of thought with this, but not exactly. So first starts off with the queen seeing the king and the mate. The queen actually kidnaps the king. Maid releases him. Queen gets killed by the king. Knight releases her. Knight pushes off the king. Maid pushes off the queen. And then they just happen to be together. Mutual love for each other. Now for the final ceremony. Oh, so amazing. The epilogue. Marvelous pages of created tales. I don't know why the music is so loud. I am sorry for that. Ambition, intrigue, and adventures. You've proven yourself worthy of a crown and the title of Storyteller. Now it is time to close this book and ponder about the possibilities of the future, or go fill the pages of your own story. Okay, so there's secret stamp collections. Okay. So there's the original Romeo and Juliet, where their original story by Gothel, Macabre, Isabel laughs at a tombstone, Lenora falls asleep from excessive drinking, young dog, old man meets young man and old dog keeps, Rachel finds persistence, the end of time, backtracking affair, promise kissing, second chance, which removes curse and prince, Heartbreak during shipwreck. Fear accepting the martini. Fight bad at mutual ghost haunts. Unlikely match. Baron marries knights. Afterlife love. Queen and knight ghost love. Matrimony. Queen marries maid. Crown secrets. King and queen catches each other having an affair. Dragon king queen marries dragon. Gluttony. Adam and Eve get ingested. William Tell. Pierced fruit. Evil triumph. Snake laughs at Adam and Eve. Dust to stone. 2 stones of ash. Phases howling at the moon. Dragon gets arrested. Professor cries. Mirror praises Tiny. Family bonds affair with cousin. Backstab at maid murders knight. Terrified ghost. Make devil angry. Eve yells at Adam. Ghost is vaporized. Lenora and Isabel realize they share lives. Interesting. That's William Shakespeare. Can't really. Oh, that just says, hey, you completed 66 and shows the credits. Okay. So, chapter 1 of Heartbreak. Devil makes everyone miserable. Everyone miserable. Adam and Eve love each other, and the devil pretends that both of each other are dead. How unfortunate. Now time for grief. Spouses reject each other. Interesting. So I definitely do think so they fall in love and then is dead. So she marries. Wait, no. Lenore thinks Edgar is dead, so she marries someone else. And then he tricks her again, and so she marries. Actually, no, then. So Edgar and Lenora fall in love with each other. Lenora, unfortunately, thinks that Bernard is Edgar is dead, and Edgar thinks Lenore is dead due to the devil's work. And so Lenora and Isabel find love in each other, and Edgar and Bernard find love with each other. But then, when they see each other again in person, they realize that other wasn't actually dead. Now it's time for Calamity, where everyone dies sad. I think we need to have a fake death at the wedding, Nora, or fake. And then someone dead, or he dies sad. Dies sad. Okay. God. Yeah, so you can see you're actually dead. Because she's heartbroken. Bernard is heartbroken. Then okay, not a tragedy. Haunted for murder. Haunted for murder. Okay. Where she thinks he's dead. So she drinks the poison. So Edgar and Lenora fall in love, and for sheer humor, the devil decides to add fire to the poison drink. And so he also decides to play a prank on Lenora by making her think that Edgar is dead. So she decides to drink the flaming poison, and then when she sees Edgar again in person, she accidentally unleashes a fireball. And so moments later, Edgar haunts her because she no duplicity. Heart of the frog, which removes curse from ribs. Nice. So we need to have a heartbroken frog. So I think it's Cauldron Witch. Two of them fall in love. Devil poisons the cauldron, which causes him to turn in, and then fingerprints. Butler gets shots. Okay. What do you do? I think this is with the gun. Butler has to get the gun, of course. I think he then turns it back to so yeah, he has to return the actual gun. So then when the Duke picks it up, the Duke will shoot the button. Revenge. Duke shoots his wife. Huh. Can the devil? Okay. Okay, so that's what happened with that, so... So the Duke grabs the gun. Okay. Pushing forward. Time for punishment. Okay, so... Okay. Then... drive added, attempt, judgment, it's pretty straightforward. They all die. So how did it get up? Oh, okay, so he moves the tree. And then he will cut the tree. Okay. Novel 66 last straw. King imprisons queen. Okay. Or knight imprisons queen. Okay. So, okay, so yeah, because I mean he's gotta think the queen is dead. Take the throne. And somehow, I guess, discover that he's alive. His wedding. But she's obviously skeptical. Okay, so the devil kidnaps the queen and makes the knight think that she's dead, who then assumes the throne. Sometime later, he frees the queen, who's of course mad that he has the throne. They get married while the queen is skeptical. In the meantime, the devil stops the execution from happening, and the knight, upon seeing that the queen was going to execute the knight, imprisons her. The same. Now I have to do all of these, which is going to be fun. So, I know with... Well, you know what? I'll leave you guys to figure these out themselves, actually. I feel like that'll be more fun. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your life. May the stars forever guide your path wherever they might lead you into the future, and hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.